What's up? Is this the bottom of the cryptocurrency market? Well, we will find out shortly. What are you guys up to? How's everyone doing? Damn. Yesterday was green, but today is a kind of, as I'm looking right now, it's a little bit back to red. We're going to talk about it. Hi, Ari, what's up? Azim, Akshay, Sandeep. What an exciting time! I mean, this is when pros get separated from amateurs, right? Supple Man is always rocking on YouTube. Hi, Sarita. Hi, Kawil. What's up? Hola, hola. Hi, Ravi. We're gonna chill here, have a casual talk. Nothing much serious to talk about. Don't have too many tips to give you guys because the market is crazy right now. And it's more like a sleepover market than trying to do something right now. But there is something big which is happening on 6th of February. Today is 4th, right? After 2 days, something big is happening in US. I'm going to tell you about that in a couple of minutes. So that either is going to, immediately make the market go vertical in a good way, or it's going to crash the market further. So we're going to talk about it. Thank you, Ravi. Just going to make some tea and talk to you guys. By the way, I'm in my nice hotel, big suite room. The hotel Suite Life. It's a pretty big room. Messed up though. That's a massive bed. I kind of like staying in big rooms. They got this good jacuzzi. I was having fun. Okay, who loves jacuzzi here? Pretty good, right? Yeah, I don't know why it's crashing. Going to make some tea. So basically, on 6th of water. 6th of February, right? 2 days from now, they are having this thing in US. It's a regulatory board meeting of SEC and few other financial agencies or whatever you want to call SEC, Chicago Board of Securities. Then you got some Wall Street guys, and there's going to be a major regulatory decision. It'll be taken in 2 days from now on Bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies. Now, if that thing goes in our favor, if that thing goes in our favor and everything is good, so basically what will happen is that it'll be a kind of green light that yes, Bitcoin is legal, cryptocurrencies are legal, and kind of go ahead with it in full force. And obviously, once that happens, a lot of institutional money will start to come in, and that's like an open signal that yes, everything is good, and let's so the moment I'm coming to washroom, this thing is going crazy. Just trying to make some coffee, man. This connection is not so great. So, but yeah, so the moment, if we get the decision in our favor, nothing like it, and that will set the prices soaring. Now, if that thing doesn't happen and there is no clarity, so that will keep on holding the institutional money, and man, that will create more fraud. It's like what happened in India, right? So the main guy, whatever his name, Jaitley or something, the finance guy, he said that Bitcoin and crypto is not a legal tender, which means it cannot be used really as a money bill kind of thing. And the media blew it out of the proportion, and the media said Bitcoin is illegal. So, as a result, what happens? Not with people who are experienced investors, people who have been in the crypto space for a couple of years, but all the new people, they get scared. And it's quite obvious. If I'm a new person, I bought Bitcoin at $10,000, and now I see Bitcoin going down to what? 7,000, 8,000. Shit, I'm losing money every hour. I'll freak out and I'll sell because the finance minister says it's illegal, So obviously I'll believe it. I'll believe in the media, even though I know that's stupid. And I'll believe in the FUD and I'll sell it. So literally in the last 30 days, there is FUD after FUD after FUD. There was mining FUD of China. Then there was this whole Korean thing. Then one very big exchange in Japan got hacked worth $500 million of NEM. We have all this ICO shit happening in US. This India further happened. The media saying Bitcoin is illegal. It's just like bang, 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 bang. And that's why it's taking time for the market to recover. Now, if nothing more happens, like nothing more bad happens, I believe this is the bottom. I mean, the market crashed up to 350 billion. Then it went back to 450, 470. And as of now, we're just seeing it's about at 420. So I think it's the bottom, the range of 400 billion. But then if this whole US thing doesn't go through or something bad happens, we might see we might see a further correction, man. It's possible. This market is shaking a lot of people, and it will continue to shake a lot of people. That's why I always say cryptocurrencies are not a get-rich-quick scheme. You can get filthy rich with cryptocurrencies, but you're not going to get rich quick with filthy rich. Though it's a kind of get rich quick, because, I mean, someone who was having one Bitcoin 1 year back was $800, and now it's $10,000. And in that way, you have 10x your money. But still, I mean, the market tested you, right? There were so many times that the cryptos went down, then the market went up and stuff like that. So it still needs the skill, and it needs basically the skill of HODL, hold for life. Basically, in this market, if I'm you, in fact, if you ask me what I'm doing, all I'm doing is, in fact, I'm not doing anything right now, but till 2 weeks back, basically all I was doing was, I was kind of getting out of Bitcoins. Somehow I feel that Bitcoins will always be there and it will continue to grow, but the speed at which Bitcoins will grow, the other good coins, and I'm saying very good coins, I'm not saying everyday new coins which are coming out. I'm talking about good, solid, strong coins like WeChain, Walton, Cardano, EOS, Blisk. I'm talking about these kind of coins will outpace Bitcoin in terms of growth, right? Riblox, which is being rebranded as Nano. This will be some of my top favorite coins, ZRX. So I kind of got out of Bitcoins, got into altcoins, and but only in the good ones. I'm not playing too much right now with the brand new coins because the market is not in a great shape right now. So if I'm you have some money sitting around in Bitcoins or in US dollar. First thing is, I think it's a great time to buy, but do not get into too much of new coins, like the coins which have literally entered into the market like recently in the last 1 to 4 weeks. This is not exactly the best time to enter into new coins because when the market goes down, the new coins crash the hardest. When the market goes up, the new coins also rise the fastest. So that is the gamble element, but it's a little bit too risky right now. So I'm going to stay focused on, let's say, top 20, top 30, maximum top 50 coins. Now, if you have old investments and all, I definitely have some old investment. For example, I'm invested heavily with Utrust, which I do believe is a great coin. I'm invested heavily with Dent, RDD coin, and a few others. So there is that thing basically. But then this is not the time to buy really some of these newer coins. Basically, this is the time to consolidate your positions and kind of just go to sleep, chill, relax. Focus on whatever you do to make a lot of money. This was my message in the previous Facebook Live, and this is my message in this Facebook Live also. That is, focus on your skills, the skills which make you money, okay? So for me, it's internet marketing, it's email marketing, recruiting. So for example, Power Mining Pool, I started 2 weeks back. I recruited about 2,000 people now, and it's already making me at least a minimum of $1,000 a day. Like that's the minimum, €1,000 a day. But some days, some good days, it is also making €2,000-3,000 a day. So already at about €50,000 a month now, roughly. Man, I mean, the business is rocking, right? So I'm focusing on what I do the best, which is driving traffic, email marketing, recruiting people, and the money which I'm making, obviously, and that money I'm kind of continuing to buying. But right now I'm buying good, solid, established coins because they're already available at a massive discount. I mean, if you look at Cardano, at one point Cardano was at $1.2. Now it's like at 40 cents. And a few days back it was at 30 cents. Verge is like at 5 cents right now. I remember buying a bunch of Verge at 15 cents. So you will literally get Verge at 1/3 of what I bought in for. VeChain is at least 30 to 40% cheaper. Trust me, when the market goes up, VeChain will immediately rise up. So a lot of good coins you're getting at 30 to 40, for some coins are 50, 60% discount, which I think is a great deal right now. So you guys should get in. So yeah, this thing happening in US, the regulatory meet in 2 days, if it goes well, which I'm positive, I'm crossing my fingers that it will go well, the market should immediately start turning. And though we still have this Chinese New Year thing happening, and since China is one of the biggest markets, China and kind of a lot of Southeast Asia, so it will be still a little bit slow. I believe the market will bounce back fully in the last week of February, and March, April, May is going to be like the amazing month. And I expect by the end of March, April, May, I'm looking at $1.5 trillion to $2 trillion entire cryptocurrency market. Don't take me wrong. We are not going anywhere. Cryptocurrency is the idea to which the world is exposed. We have already entered into a tokenized economy. You're talking about concepts like Power Ledger and VPower coming out with a tokenizing the entire electricity. You have tokenization happening in logistics industry. You have tokenization happening in real estate industry. The world is already exposed to the concept of cryptos, the concept of banking, stuff like that. No one is saying that Bitcoin will be the ultimate winner. Who knows? Bitcoin can be the MySpace, and tomorrow there can be a Facebook. Who knows? The government goes really crazy on everything, and tomorrow world nations launch their own cryptocurrency, and they kind of force everyone to use this cryptocurrency. So this cryptocurrency will become the benchmark, and it will overtake Bitcoin, and all the cryptocurrencies will trade against this currency, because at the end of the day, governments will make money. I mean, those guys are not going to let go of this thing like that. That's crazy. Trust me, governments will figure out a way to make money out of this. Either they will launch their own cryptocurrencies, they will come up with some kind of regulation, force, whatever it is. They will figure out a way to make money out of this. I believe it's going to be a currency by United Nations by 2020. That's my personal belief on what's going to happen. But with that being said, this market is not going anywhere. Whatever we have seen, it's peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. That's always going to be there. I mean, I've been through phases like this, like at least 4 times now in the last 1 year, where the market went from 120 billion to 50 billion, crashed, then picked up back, then it went from 170 billion to 90 billion, then it went from 400 billion to like 200 something, then it was at 600 billion, it went all the way down to 300 billion, and then it was 850 billion, and now it's back to what? Like whatever, it's 400 billion right now. So it's like 50% down or something like that. So that's always going to happen. Let's look at some of the questions here. If you just hold, then it comes to a stalemate. Not exactly. There is always new money entering into the system. Hold also stabilizes the price here, because prices only crash when people sell. So that's another way to look at it. Azcash is looking good. Nick has missed a couple of posts, and trading should start in March first week. I'm sitting with over 2 million Azcash, man, so I'm positive. Already explained. Why is the market tanking? Thank you, Dharamveer. What's up, Nate? All right, Shashank. I was just online 2 days back, bro. What's up, Dharan? Yep. I know. No more crashing. I hope so. What's up, Lino? Do not trust this guy. He's a legit scam artist. That's true. Elja, perfect. I'm a scam artist, bro. Don't get scammed by me. So the first thing you should do is to unfollow me. Otherwise, who knows? You will get scammed by me, man. If I'm that good at scam artist, then you should not follow me, bro. Otherwise, I'll scam you. Thank you, hey. Ankush, I don't know, bro. I don't live in India anymore. My parents live in India, though. I'm officially an NRI. So, I don't know. Maybe next year. Who knows? A lot of these cryptocurrencies are being used, Norman. Still in the early stages, though. Bitcoin is a replica of money. Ethereum is used like every single day for raising public money. So it's sort of like IPO. It's a technical way. ICO is a technical version of an IPO. That's massive. Power Ledger is all about tokenizing the electricity. Right? Everything is getting digital, man. ICX, I've been hearing good things, to be honest, but I don't have any ICX. I haven't really researched on it, though a lot of people are talking good about it. I might not just buy it right now. I kind of skip it. But then the moment market starts to turn back, 2 coins which I've kind of missed on are Ethos and ICX. I don't have any Ethos, EOS, and I don't have any ICX, and Icon also, ICON. These 3 are good coins, and I'll be probably, I don't know, dumping 50,000, 100,000 on each of these three coins. But not now, because I'm kind of waiting to see the direction in which the market goes. At least I'm going to wait for 3 more days. Once that is done and I see a clear direction, I'll let you guys know. That's when I'll start buying again. ELF, I don't have very good feelings about ELF. I've heard mixed reviews about ELF now, so I'm not going with ELF. Future for Ripple. Well, Ripple is an interesting coin. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it. However, they just did 2 massive partnerships, one with MoneyGram and one with ELSE. So I think Ripple is a good long-term hold. In terms of multipliers, Stellar have a better multiplier. So I have both Ripple and Stellar, but I have more Stellar than Ripple. I don't know, Amal. I have not yet checked. The exchange coins are good because exchanges are growing. So BNB is growing, QShares is growing. So exchange coins are definitely good. I mean, look at the exchanges like, Bittrex, Poloniex. New people cannot even get to these exchanges. So obviously the entire traffic, the entire volume is going to BNB, Binance, and QShares. So obviously, the more the exchanges grow, the more the value of these coins grow. That's why, for example, ZRX is going, because the future, the need of decentralized exchanges is very important. And ZRX is a protocol it's not even an exchange, it's a protocol, it's a technology, it's the underlying layer on which a lot of these exchanges are being built, and it's way better than Ether Delta and a lot of other centralized, not exactly centralized, decentralized Ethereum exchanges, but they have their own limitations. I mean, I wouldn't go too deep into technology, but yeah, so exchanges, protocol, everything like that is something which is variable right now. Thanks, Aman. What about bread, BRD? No idea. ETN. I think their mining has started, though there are a little bit glitches. If they can make that product, which is mobile mining, actually genuinely work on a mass scale, ETN is a massive winner. If they cannot, it's a flop. So it's 50-50. Take your chances. I am not buying too much of Electroneum. I believe coins like VeChain, WAMChain, Cardano, ZRX, Lisk are much bigger, better bets. But then if you want to take a bet, go ahead and take a bet. VPower is pretty much like Power Ledger, though it's going to tank the moment they start trading, because there were not many people were able to get on their public sale. So most of the coins were sold to private investors. So what's going to happen is the moment they're going to start trading, private investors are going to dump the coins. So I will buy VPower for the heck of it, because Power Ledger did good, but not immediately when they start trading. Wait for at least 1 or 2 weeks. I'm sure that when the dumping will start, you will get the coin at the ICO price. Or maybe in this market, you can get the coin at below ICO price also. So it's a good coin, but you should wait. That's about it. Verge is great. Neo is great. Both are my long-term holds. I love them both. Hi Ratan. Hi Pratap. Hi Virender. What's up? DAG. I've been hearing about DAG, but I don't know much about it. We finally finalized on a lending platform also, by the way. The coin is right now in the top 500, the only coin in lending which is in the top 500. They have a daily turnover of about $1 million. I'm going to start a leaders launch literally, I think from tomorrow. They have some glitches with the exchange, so they're working on it. The moment exchange starts to work fine, we should go live. Right now, my partners and me, we are working on a whole sales funnel and sales process. So that should go live in the next 24 to 48 hours. If you're a leader, you have an email list, you have a good Facebook following, Instagram following, you have any kind of experience with companies like USI, BitConnect, or anything like that, you've done network marketing in the past, let me know. Send me a private message, and I'm going to hook you up with the new launch of the new lending platform. And lending coins is always good, no matter what anyone says. What about them? I kind of love them. I feel there's always a good money. Imagine people who got in BitConnect in the early stages, man. I personally know guys who have made 10, 20, $30 million in BitConnect. Heck, I made $1 million in BitConnect in like 90 days. That's about, so that was, those programs can blow up fast. So it's going to be rocking. I don't come to India anymore, Aman. I might do meetups in Dubai and Bangkok and other countries. India, let's see, I don't know. Hi Mohit, what's up? What's the latest with you, buddy? Yes, Lightning Network in Bitcoin is happening. In fact, even in Litecoin right now, there are a lot of good things happening. If Lightning Network comes in Bitcoin, what's going to happen is Bitcoin Cash is going to suffer a major blow. Now, I do have some good number of Bitcoin Cash. So, but yeah, that's good for the market. That's great because then that's going to change everything about Bitcoin. And that's overall very good for the market. So I hope they're able to implement it, man. If Lightning Network comes, the transactions becomes like 3, 4, 5 times faster. The fees reduces by 5, 6 times. That's amazing, man. Then Bitcoin will become as fast as perhaps Litecoin or something like that. Litecoin, I think, will get killed though if the Lightning Network comes. Darji, no, I don't know Darji. I know Satish Kumbani, not Darji. Open, not racket, I can mining gas for you. How you get that scar? Oh, these are all 10, 20-year-old scars, man. With a child. Fargo coin. Never heard about it. I need to check about it, man. Okay, what else we have here? No idea about DCN. No idea about DAG. If you're talking about DAS coin, some of my friends are doing it. I am not doing it though. I kind of not totally believe in it. So, I don't know. No, Jaitley has not banned Bitcoin in India, bro. That's a FUD by media. Jaitley has just said that Bitcoin is not a legal tender. But that's like gold is not a legal tender. Gold is a sort of investment. It cannot be used as a currency. It's the same thing with Bitcoin. That's all he has said. I don't know why media is spreading panic. Amin, yes, I know Amin. Any network company? Yes, Power Mining Pool is going great. I started 2 weeks back, already at about 1,000 to 2,000 euros a day, man. Send me a private message, I'll hook you up, it's rocking. Plus, we are about to launch a lending coin. I finally selected a lending coin, which I think is the best in the market after BitConnect. And the coin is about $2 right now, massive room to grow. They have about 50,000 members in the last 3 months and $1 million a day in transaction volume. So I kind of like it. Good compensation plan. We'll be doing a leaders launch shortly in the next 1 or 2 days, so stay tuned for it. I like Verge. I have a lot of Verge. I'm holding it. I have like millions of Verge right now. Tron, I don't have Tron, man. I don't have Tron. I kind of sense that Tron is fishy. Reading everything, seeing all the reviews. I mean, the guy talks about this partnership, that partnership, but it never happens. I feel Tron is a little bit fishy. I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead with Tron. I don't get that right feeling with Tron. I'm more strong with Verge. Like if you talk about my preference, I will say for example, my number one preferred coin right now is Lisk. There's a lot of development happening in Lisk on the technical side. They just got a rebranding event done, and I think 2018 is going to be massive for Lisk. Qtum and Neo are neck to neck, but I believe Neo is right now at whatever $7 or $8 billion. Qtum is at $1 or $2 billion range. So Qtum has 3 times more multipliers than Neo. And if you look at the daily transactional volume, it's almost the same. So that's why I prefer Qtum over Neo, but both are great projects. So Lisk, Qtum, then WeChain. WeChain is definitely going to rock. I mean, the way their corporate marketing is, their concept is, the industry which they're going through, which is the entire logistics, counterfeit industry. I mean, they will definitely be the enterprise level blockchain. Walton, ZRX, Bitcoin Cash is a good gamble against Bitcoin. You always want to bet with Roger Vu and Joanne Wien, the Chinese guy. I mean, these guys are always good. So yeah, I mean, these will be my top holds, man. Ripple, I have Ripple, I have Stellar. These are not my top holds, but I definitely have it. Dogecoin, Doge is a fun coin. I have a little bit. What's my lifestyle? I travel the world, stay in 5-star hotels, suite rooms. Been traveling full time for 2 years. There's not much I have not done in life, from owning luxury cars to owning properties, to rental properties, to partying in the best nightclubs around the world, to being with some of the most beautiful girls in this world, to doing everything, man. I feel I've done so much in my last 30 years in life that I'm already kind of getting old. Sometimes I don't even feel like getting out of bed. It's like, what to do? I love watching movies, so I do watch a lot of movies. Interesting. No, I don't like trying. Are cryptos going to zero? No, that's not happening. Secret, Rahul. I'm not going to reveal it right now. AdsCash is looking good. AdsCash will start trading from 1st of March. So one of the coins which I promoted about 6 months back was AdsCash. I mean, they had a brilliant marketing. They did about 100 million coins or something. Then the CEO had some issues in the corporate. I mean, so it was a little bit silent for 1 or 2 months. But in the last 2 weeks, it has picked up momentum again. They have one of the massive communities online, about 70,000 members in the Facebook group. And it's a great coin for advertising industry. And I personally have like 2 million ADS Cash coin. I bought it when it was 2 cents. Now it is about 20 cents. So their trading is about to start in about a month from now. It's like a first week of March or something like that. So that's massive. I'm positive. I mean, it immediately, like, it might crash because so much of ADS Cash is there and people might get scared and this current market sentiment. But if you talk about a 90-day window, I believe it will 10x. In a 1-year window, it can even 100x, 50x, 100x. Let's see. Anna, what's up? Telcoin. I have Telcoin. I think Telcoin is good. They solve a major problem. Telcoin and Dent. These are my 2 favorite coins when it comes to the whole mobile industry. Ripple is going to go down a little bit more. Packcoin is a scam. Get out of it. My coin. My favorite coins already talked about. I've heard good things about RAQ, though I don't have it. I haven't really researched much about it, so I need to kind of check about it. All good, Aman? All good? Who says I'm alone? I don't talk about my personal life, that's all. It's cool. Single is never boring. Nah, Dental Coin, you look at that, $500 million market cap, daily turnover is not a million. Like, it's stupid. It's just a scam for sure. I don't think anything with Dental Coin. I mean, how can you have a coin which is $500 million in market cap and the daily turnover is not even 500 million? So, like, not even $500,000 per day. Sorry. So it shows that the whales had it, the whales played the market, and now they dumped it hard. Really? Rise is getting delisted from Body? Shit, I have a little bit of Rise. Damn, that's money. Yeah, I was married before. Yeah. Not anymore. Bitigray, my buddy Suppleman has been talking a lot of good things about it. But I'm not invested in it. I have my doubts about the project. So let's see. Polymath, I've been hearing good things. Again, I don't have it yet. Is Polymath trading right now? I don't know. District ZeroX is good. It's an application built on ZRX protocol. It's good. Not too good right now. Right now, I don't suggest you guys to play with too many coins which are above top 50. I'm telling you right now, it's a tricky time. And if the market goes for another 2-3 months in, let's say, in a bear phase, which it's possible, anything is possible, then a lot of these coins are going to lose out and only the best will survive. So better stick to the best coins right now. You know, very, very, very important. Hi, Shahrukh. Shahrukh Pathan. That's a nice name. Naga coin. I've always heard a lot of buzz about Naga coin, but then that was only in the ICO phase. After that, I haven't. SIA is good. SIA is decentralized cloud. It's pretty good. I like SIA. SIA and Ascenti are also 2 of my good coins. ADA is rocking. ADA is good. They got a lot of things going on. I mean, if you talk about the GitHub activity, ADA activity is #1 right now in GitHub. So it's massive. You know, GitHub is a platform, it's an open source platform where a lot of developments happen. And since a lot of these are open ledger, so different software developers can make their updates, developments to the project and update the status. So when you go through GitHub activity, if there's a lot of GitHub activity, it's a good sign that there's a lot of movement happening in the project. So Cardano is #1 in that, right? I mean, it's not the only sign. There are a lot of other factors like team, vision, concepts, social media, how strong is the marketing. So for example, VeChain has like a very strong marketing, but GitHub also it's a good sign. I'm not doing too many meetups right now. I just get invitations to all these different meetups around the world. And internet marketing and network marketing. Like I'm attending a $30,000 Apex event in Canada in about 3 weeks from now. All high-level marketers from around the world will be coming. It's going to be like 10 days in Whistler, Canada, in cold weather. That'll be awesome. I haven't been to Canada ever in my life. So looking forward for it. Then in March, last week, we have a digital. I'm one of the top owners in a company called Digital Altitude. They have been running for about 2 years right now. If you're running for a good long-term business, that's a great business. So, you know, $1 trial, you offer people $1 trial, and then there's a whole upsell, high ticket selling process. It's pretty good, actually. I love it. Swiss coin, no future. Ether Cash, I don't like it. SIA coin will 10x this year minimum. SIA coin is good. SIA coin is, earlier there was a fight between SIA and Storj, but now between Storj and SIA, because the concept was same, the teams were going here and there, but now between SIA and Storj, SIA is a clear winner. So decentralized cloud computing, it's a massive concept. SIA is number one, and I think this year SIA is going to explode. I'm looking at a 10x SIA this year. Solos, man. Solos, Google AdWords. Yeah, I've heard that. I have that. Canada is getting tricky right now. I don't have any IOTA, man. I kind of missed on it. I need to. Red Pulse is good. I have a little bit of Red Pulse. No, it's not illegal in India. Don't worry. Bitcoin is as good as gold. It's not a legal tender, but it's not illegal. That's only the media bullshit. Packcoin is a scam. Get out of it. मैं तो यहीं हूँ दीपक जी कहीं नहीं गायब हुआ. Verge coin. Verge is great. I love Verge. One of my long-term holds. I mean, this is a year for privacy coins. 2018, 19, 20. So Verge, I'm going to hold Verge till it's $1, man. I believe Verge is a dollar coin by 2018. That's my prediction. I love Neo. Neo is awesome, but Qtum is better than Neo in terms of multipliers because they both have the same quantity almost. Their daily transactional volume is the same. However, market cap of Neo is 3 times bigger than Quantum because Neo has a better marketing. But Quantum is great technology-wise. In fact, they just launched one of the nodes in satellite. So I believe in terms of multiplier, Quantum is going to give you better multipliers than Neo. Why Verge is good? Verge is fast, almost no transaction fees, massive community, great community, massive community, a lot of developments happening. I think Verge is a privacy coin to watch for sure. BitConnect is looking tricky right now, to be honest. I mean, BitConnect, they got these lawsuits happening, then this whole coin crashing and all. BitConnect will take some good time to recover. I believe they will still recover. I'm holding the coin. I'm not selling any of those coins. I have like about 400. I mean, I don't want to sell the coin at $6. I mean, it'll give me $2,400. My initial investment was $100,000. So there's no point in selling it. There have been rumors that they will launch country by country operations. So if that happens, the value of the coins will rise. So I'll just hold it forever. That's all. IOTA is good. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but IOTA is good. It's a good coin. It just explains. What's up, Anthony? TPC one coin is a scam. Get out of it, bro. Almost every country police is after one coin. Yeah, Neo is good. If you stake your Neo, you get gas. Verge is good. All right, guys, time to pack up. Hope it was value. So if you are getting into cryptos, don't get too fancy. Don't buy too many new coins. Stick to the top 50 coins. Some of the good coins which I can recommend you to buy will be Cardano, Qtum, VeChain, ZRS, Lisk. These will be my top 5 picks for 2018. Verge also. So yeah, stick to some good coins, Bitcoin Cash. And do not panic sell in any way, even if this market goes to 100 billion. Trust me, it always recovers. It will recover. It's just a matter of time. It's when. That's about it. Take care. Bye-bye. Lovely talking to all of you.